that got live a lot faster than I thought. What's good, my dudes, dudettes, and folks of other dispositions? We're back at it again with Triangle Strategy. It's not my name, but you can call me Nick. We're gonna jump right in, because that's where the music's leading, and I feel like propelling forward. Last time, we exposed Soresly to the jury of the other saintly seven of the holy state of Hyzant. And so now we are about to go fight him in Mortal Kombat, a 7 versus 7 match. Let me make sure that I got the promotion through. I promoted Eridor. So now he has a physical counter and much higher stats as well. So that's where that one went, if you're curious. Let me do a little bit of audio balancing right here. Turn myself down just a little bit. I do not know when I shall quit. Alright. Either way, I think we're good. Just to make sure that we don't have a lot of... Yeah, I'm sure I've looked through this stuff already. We're gonna just go ahead and jump right into combat immediately. Alright, let's see what we got here. There he is. Minister Soresly himself. He has a peacock dagger. No special abilities, however, he does have his slumber slap, putting people to sleep. Resists instant death and temptation, as well as paralysis, silence, and sleep. So there are other things we can do to immobilize him. Is his face extra red in his little sprite up in the top right hand corner? I feel like he looks angrier than usual. Lower the strength and magic attack of all enemies within range for 3 turns. For hinder offensive. Is this an ability? It has no cost. It's just a passive. Like at the end of the turn or the start of the turn, maybe? Wall jump for the rogues, throwing knife, standard stuff. Higher defenses and shield slam for the shield bearers. We have wind and electricity mages. 3 horizontal squares and knock them back 2 squares. So they'll probably prioritize getting the high ground with those mages and the shield slammers. And the only way up, yeah, are these right here on either side. Oh, and the spikes hurt. Alright, so I'm not going to keep track of the whole which unit died thing anymore. It's just kind of been a little too hectic recently to be worrisome about that. So we're just going to pick our best guys. I think anyone with...
May we return home unharmed.
Agreed.
Ready and willing.
Anyone with like a bashing
I'll do my
or...
best. Understood. Leave it to me.
Or a fling power is going to be what I'm going to look at. Why are you recommended? Is it because of the decoy?
I got this.
Well, it's only 7 units. And people are easily moved. Soresly's going like first-ish. I don't know why I wouldn't pick Anna, because she can just jump up the walls. We don't have any mages, notably. But I feel like they would die anyways. Or we could totally get the Hawkbow going, put her on a perch, That might be extremely useful.
At
Yeah,
your service.
especially because she can blind and shadow stitch. That feels like it might be good. Why were you recommended, I wonder? Maybe because his buffs can reach, yeah, to finish them, can reach from the bottom. So if he does get knocked off, I'm not really sure. Either way, I like going with the recommendeds just for expedition's sake. No healers, but they don't have any healers either. I'm really worried about the defensive guys and not having a mage. But I also know if I did have a mage, they would get knocked off pretty quick. Alright, we're going with it. Alright, down the turn order we go. First we have this guy coming in. We'll probably want to put Eridor on this left side then. With probably Jens? In fact, I could probably just toss a trap right in front of him. And then he would have to run around. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right there would work. And then we'd have to do... What's his movement? 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then hit Eridor. We're gonna give Jens the Vanguard Scarf then. So he goes first in battle. Hey Harlow. I'm just getting started. This is the main boss for the game right here. Soresly. Speaking of which, he goes next. And his passive is within 2 squares? I'm not really sure on this one. Ooh, if we put it here and the rogue goes around it, we can push Soresly into it with Eridor. But Eridor has to be able to reach him. That works pretty well, I think. One, two, three, four, 5. That's one short, but oh well. Yeah, we'll knock him into the pit. Take care of the extras. Some main boss butt indeed. I'll turn my own ears down a little bit. For like the first time, Roland's kind of in an awkward position timing-wise. Because he's not really hitting anybody. We could rush left mage, I think. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then spear. We really just want to control the middle ground, though. How far does that wind spell knock them? 2 squares? That's not too bad. And then shield slam also... Oh, 3 squares for shield slam. So yeah, as long as we hold our front there, it should work out. I don't want to rush with the horse. I say. Who else is before 7? We got our bowman there. If I give a speed ring to Serenoa, does that increase his turn order immediately? It does. Haha. Okay, this will work. This will work. So we'll rush here. And then Serenoa can come in with a dive bomb as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Serenoa can go right here and hit him with a 1, 2, 3 hawk dive. And he'll block the shield bearer from pushing Roland off, as well as defending the left side himself. Perfect. Then it will be his turn if he's still alive. The rogue will go. So anything on this side will have to keep attention. I think I want to move you here then. And you can also go here. Five, 9. Gonna be honest, the Hewitt has a better defense, right? 18. 18. HP is 207. 176. I might want to have Hewitt there instead, especially if I'm gonna go for this far side. So the rogue goes. Then the shield bearer goes. He'll have a go at our frontline fighters. Piccoletta will toss a decoy. And then probably just stay put. And then Julio will do his thing. The mage will go. And then Erador will push 1, 2, 3, 4 Soresly into the trap. Therefore, tossing his ass into the pit below. Okay. We have our positioning. Let's get our inventory figured out. Strength ring on you. Yeah, we might be able to find something better. Hold up. Let's see here. Our most important ones are usually at the bottom. Ooh, a grounding amulet. It's very important. I think we're going to give that to Serenoa. Or Erador. Yeah, because he can push people off. So it's good to have him up top. I don't need to worry about that one yet. Who's going to be doing the most killing? Why do I feel like Julio would be good with this? I think it's because he has another thing. Harlow, my strategy is thus, just to kind of summarize it. So, Soresly has a passive ability that debuffs the enemies. So I want him just out of the battlefield immediately. I don't want to kill him because he has almost 500 HP and it'll take too long to take him out. So my main priority is knocking him off the map. If I assume he's going to move his full distance straight right here, which he likely will because he's third in the turn order, I can have Eridor push him with Ramfo, which will knock him 5 squares back. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess that would knock him down without the trap. But I was going to set a trap with Jens right here to push Soresly right into. But that trap could still be useful, even if it doesn't work like that. So, yeah, and then we prioritize the middle, because both the shield bearers and the mage with wind spells can knock enemies back as well. So it is a matter of keeping priority in the center. I'm not sure how much damage the spikes are going to deal. We'll probably get 1 or 2 characters knocked off at some point. But their rogues can hop right back up, no problem. It'll be a waste of time to knock them off. It'll be easiest to kill them first, as well as the mages first. Surprisingly, I think my weakest character is right smack dab in the middle, actually. But she's going to be able to duplicate herself with a decoy. Let me see here. Who do I want to restore HP? Probably Roland. And the rear guard's cloak goes to probably the decoy user, if I'm being honest. And an attack boost. I still think Serenoa would do great with this. Nah, I'm feeling Julio. I feel like he's gonna slay it this round, I'm not sure why. Alright, we do not have our wind or lightning resistant ambulance. I must have got rid of those at some point. I'm gonna give a speed ring to our hawk. Evasion ring probably to Serenoa. Actually, your evasion's pretty high. Magic defense. I think Eridor definitely needs a magic defense ring. And probably Jens here. He's pretty low on the magic defense department. Defense rings. 1 for Roland, why not? Despite the battlefield being more like a gladiator ring, I think we're going to be playing a more defensive game all around. But I don't think anybody else needs a defensive ring, so to speak. There's probably something better we can give them all. Like this, the strength ring. Perfect. I guess, no, I don't need to do that one, never mind. Alright, yeah, strength ring on our hawk. Okay, that's 7 characters with 2 accessories each. I'm gonna trust that I did that right. We're gonna take a quick save. Let's go down. Wait. Let's go up. Alright, and the weather is notably breezy. Let's see what we got. A decisive duel.
You seek my demise, do you? I, whose oversight of the source brought prosperity to this land?
Do not twist the truth to obfuscate your crimes.
Yeah.
It seems you've forgotten the goddess's will. Allow me to remind you.
Come then. Let us settle this in honest combat.
You're gonna learn today.
I must remain calm.
Set the spring trap.
This is my way of doing things.
And then wait. Well, that
How
worked.
shall I destroy you? My turn.
Rush the mage was the plan. Yeah, we can probably just chill here.
The hunt is on.
This would actually be fun. Let me see. Yeah, perfect. Shadow Stitch this guy.
Not another step.
Oh, I resisted it. That's okay. Oh, he moved before
Feast is not an
Serenoa.
option.
Well, that was an oversight. I could sweeping slash if I get in there, but how far does your wind spell move me? Come on, come on, come on. There we go. 2 squares. I should be safe here. Yeah.
Now I end this. I have failed.
Alright, well, Roland's
No
dead.
chance.
Impressed?
I'll do my best.
Let me see, let me think. What do I want to decoy? Just right here? Oh, and you can hop back across. Let's do that just to get you out of the field. I'd rather have you alive for a long time.
Strike while the iron's hot.
Yeah, we can block this mage from hitting Eridor easily. Debating. No, not on my watch. Oh no, really?
How could we lose?
That was quick. And now Eridor can't get him.
Come at me.
Dang. Okay. And I've also forgotten about my quietuses. You just take him out like normal? Nope. Thinking about this. Yeah.
It's time.
And now we can, in tandem, Eridor. I also want to get a crit on this attack here. Wait, which way is this guy facing? That's his backside, right? Which way are you facing? Oh, perfect. Okay. Guaranteed crit here. So we take this guy out.
This'll do it.
I'll take you on.
And now ram again.
I will make you regret every injury you inflict upon me.
He's also got a grounding amulet. I missed that. Yep, right there. The plan was a failure to begin with. Alright, where do we want to put Eridor? We need to protect Jens's flank, but he can also get knocked off by the front. We're technically blocking Soresly off from...
How shall I destroy you? Does it hurt?
This battle is ours.
Wow, it's per step. That is brutal. Blinding arrow.
You'll get no mercy from us. I will fight to my last breath.
The battle is not yet over.
Does it hurt?
You got your ball toss, but I think I'd rather have you chill for now.
I'll take it from here.
If you get a kill, that's awesome. I think he gets like 2 different perks for that. Let's do it.
Take this!
I know he was blinded, but... Oh, dang it.
I've been waiting for this.
Jeez. Absolutely no respite, huh?
Away!
So it comes to battle.
No, I need to keep spring trapping. So... immunity to being knocked back. Okay, yeah. Springtrap is knockback then. Alright, let's see here. What's the end of your range? Right in front of me. One, two, three. Oh, but that rogue is coming up too. We'll do this.
I've got it!
To battle, I suppose.
Oh no. Well, at least it took his turn.
Here I come.
I'll check out the others up in the stands here. I want to give them as few options as possible.
Not another step.
Dang, I can't shadow stitch anybody. Alright, what are our quietest looking like here? Can I just ball toss? Oh, that means one less decoy. I mean, it's technically safe, yeah. Oh, it's not ball toss. We can bolster, right? Ooh, what about an ice stone? Sure.
I did it!
I forget about items sometimes.
Come at me!
Yeah, I'm liking this.
Out of my way!
Bruh.
How shall I destroy you?
So it comes to battle.
Oh man. Well, we can at least stall you out for a while.
Aim and...
It isn't over yet.
I need to shoot this mage. Can I hit you from below? I cannot. Can I hit you from here? Nope. Oh yeah, the mage definitely has to die. Let's go right here, why not?
This ends now!
This way.
Ready or not, here I come!
Decoy! There we go.
Whoopsie!
Block that rogue out.
Oh no!
At least I thought so.
I'll give it my best.
Oh, pardon me. Having some tea. Alright, this isn't unsalvageable. But what quietus do I want to use? Down the line. If I use missed opportunity now on Soresly, and constricting net on this guy, 2 to 6, 3 to 6. Yeah, here's what we're gonna do here. Missed opportunity, this guy. Constricting net, Soresly.
How about this?
I won't give in.
Let's fly back and heal. Let's do a big one.
Now!
Ready or not, here I come!
We can do better than a ball toss. Send him with something harder. Oh, do we have... Apparently, we have to destroy Soresly as soon as possible. I mean, his worst thing is that he puts people to sleep. Unprecise spice it is. Let's do damage. Change my mind. Yeah. Get him.
How shall I destroy you?
It's time.
I wonder if I can get this shield bearer on a spring trap.
These work. I really feel like I've grown.
I've been waiting for this.
I mean, yeah, provoke.
Look to my shield. I love the battlefield.
I got nobody.
The
Alright,
hunt is on.
that works. Come on, just hit him. Damage is damage at this point.
Ah, you've done it now!
I'll do my best.
Oh, we can totally take this guy out. Sorry to put up such a racket.
Now then!
Wait. What about my decoy?
What to him?
Come at me!
Is there enough room for him to fall? I don't think there is. You can just probably heal yourself there.
Now or never!
Harlow, it's like a raspberry tea.
So it comes to battle.
So what if this guy is enough to shield bash me? No, we can do better than that. Eridor is really the only one that can do a lot of damage. Let's spice him up.
Here you
That'll
go.
do!
Time to take flight. Right, victory is ours.
Die already!
Where's your next?
Just keep decoying this rogue over here. Yeah, that's a safe spot.
How shall I destroy you? Yes! Yeah! You've done it now! I'll take this one. Come at me!
Are you safe there? Yeah, okay. Chill then.
I'll give it my best.
I think just retreat for now, just take a breather.
The hunt is on. Try this.
Alright, we're gonna win this.
I suppose.
I'll do my best.
Is there any item that moves people? Oh, but he's resistant to being pushed around. Just because I haven't done this yet, I want to try this. Oil jug.
I've been waiting for this. Push on through.
Time to take flight. Fly!
Pluck.
So it comes to battle. Aim and
Constricting net.
Where's your next?
just so I can firestone his ass. Haha! Now he's on fire. Alright, put you right there.
How shall I destroy you now? You won't beat me!
Yeah.
It's time.
She's sleeping. He's coming in. He's gonna hit him with a hammer. Or should I just keep netting him? Not gonna do anything this turn, apparently.
Die already! They're closing in.
You're dang right.
It will take more than this farce of a trial to destroy me.
Does he have something up his
You will
sleeve?
pay. You will all pay.
Where's your next?
Decoy. Oh. Just out of range.
This is most... Yes! Yes! Come at me!
He's like, yes! Yes! Hey man, I'm sorry, but this has to happen.
Away!
No! Perfect. I must remain calm.
We'll get him eventually.
Die already! Look at me learning.
Where's your next?
I won't give in.
I don't want to let him out of the cage, but I do not want her to die. Eridor's kind of the one doing damage right now, so... Can I blind your ass?
Darkness and
Have
gold!
another!
I will fight to my last breath.
I've been waiting for this.
Have another.
Ready or not, here I come!
Good, he stayed put. We're just gonna keep racketing him? Let's buff up, Eridor again. Oh, he's still got it. I thought I could throw this farther. Don't you have item toss? Oh, it just does more damage. Okay, well in that case, let us expedite this process. Oh, never mind, you're debuffed. Just kind of wait.
It's time.
Let your decoy do the work.
Perfect.
It isn't over yet.
Invigorating gameplay.
This battle is won.
This is most... You won't beat me!
You wanna bet?
Have another.
Hurts, don't it?
Oh. And the decoy gets the kill.
No. This is not the end of me. I refuse to allow it.
Second wind. No, just kidding. Dust to dust. We got some timber, oak, and a medal of bravery. Dude, yeah, they just went for Serenoa. They're like, that guy's got the most damage, get him!
Victory goes to House Wolffort. Give thanks to the goddess for bestowing upon you her grace.
Thank you very much.
This concludes your trial. Well fought, all of you.
To think the truth had to be proved through a test of strength.
It was the Hierophant's decree. None in Hyzant raise objections.
Ain't nothing to be ashamed of, my lord. After all, losing the battle would have meant losing our heads.
I suppose you are right.
Ask me not. Completed. Let's do a save upwards. Let's go all the way up to 1. Let me go all the way back down.
That same day, word spread throughout Hyzant of Soresly End's demise, and that of House End along with him.
You could say his house ended. Chapter 10, Part 3, The Reward for Betrayal. But first we got character stories. Beneath a star-filled sky, Piccola recalls her days in the circus. Nice stars.
Wow. The stars are so pretty. They're always so bright, no matter where I go.
You were in a circus, right, Piccoletta?
Yep. We performed in all kinds of places together.
Yep.
The people in the circus were from all over, too. There were people from Glenbrook, people from Hyzant. But when the war started, the circus broke up. Our circus master was from Esfrost, and he said he had to go and fight for his country. Even the poor animals were all taken away. They were like my family.
I wonder if we're gonna fight her future circus master? Question mark?
Piccoletta.
But I won't give up. I'll help you end this war, and then I'll bring back my circus troupe.
I believe in you, Piccoletta. But to do that, you'll need to build up your strength. And look, it's almost time to eat.
She did great in this last fight.
Yay! Let's eat together again today.
I remember back when I was spoiling this game for myself, a lot of people were putting Piccoletta really low on their tier lists and stuff. But I'm freaking loving the decoy. It kind of just goes around, does its own thing. And having units like her and, her name escapes me, but the healer, the apothecary, that are more item focused is really helpful. It really encourages me and reminds me that I can use what's in my bag. Alright, first, are there any goings on out here? Nope. Alright. Lila reacts to the news of Soresly's passing. That's right, I didn't see her in the stands. Oh, he straight up passed.
I understand Soresly End is with the goddess now. What a pity.
Saintly Seven, Minister of Medicine, Lila Biscraft. One of the Saintly Seven. She is a woman of superior intellect who was appointed overseer of the Ministry of Medicine.
He has been counted among the dead from the accident.
Keep spinning those lies, and soon they shall be tied around your neck. Though in truth, I'm surprised they've not done so already.
Are you not pleased, milady? Shall I inform Minister Idor?
So he's not dead.
Be my guest. Without me, all research grinds to a halt. My mind is without equal.
But of course, Minister. I was only teasing. Would it kill you to smile for once?
Her voice sounds familiar.
Be more aware of the words from your mouth. Remember, you are not but Idor's pawn.
Forgive me. Where are my manners? Now pray, return to your precious research. See that you complete it, for you know who.
I know full well who it serves. We're all pawns in the end.
Definitely not a new main character in that scene. Serenoa's party barely has a moment to collect their breaths before a new challenge is laid before them. Looks like it's the Saintly
Lord
Six.
Serenoa, what shall you do now?
Saintly Seven, Minister of Religion, Idor Delmira, one of the Saintly Seven and the only one permitted to hear the voice of the Hierophant.
Well...
I shall speak plainly. The Holy One wishes to aid House Wolffort.
Sweet.
Thank you, Your Holiness.
Your house is known throughout all Norzelia, and rightly so, given the vital land you control.
Saintly Seven, Minister of Domestic Affairs, Camsel Ferrant. The Saintly Seven's Minister of Domestic Affairs, he manages all matters related to the nation's public order with his fists.
It would be quite the blow if Esfrost's aggression spelled the end of your domain.
Saintly Seven, Minister of Arms, Exharm Martial. One of the Saintly Seven, he is a knight who showed promise at a young age, and was subsequently entrusted with the nation's military matters.
The Hierophant tells me a seat amongst the Saintly Seven shall be yours, should you desire it.
What?
And I would not hesitate to accept it if it meant securing peace for my people.
You're kidding me.
Then perhaps we can find common ground. The Hierophant, however, has a concern.
Maybe the fact that I'm not from Hyzant and I am indeed from Glenbrook?
I would hear it.
The Roselle living in your domain.
Bruh, that's my wife.
They are descendants of the sinners who dwell at the source. That is their proper place. There they offer themselves to the goddess in the hopes they may one day atone for their sins. The Hierophant longs to see them return to their rightful home.
You would have me surrender them to you?
It is not my place to make demands. I am merely to deliver unto you the word of the Hierophant. And so I have done.
So there's a small group of the pink-haired people living in Glenbrook.
Serenoa, will you surrender the Roselle to Hyzant?
Lady of Aesfrost, Frederica Aesfrost, the eldest daughter of the Aesfrosti family and Serenoa's betrothed. She is the daughter of the former Archdukes and a Rosellan woman, and half-sister to Gustadolf. Getting her pissed would complicate a lot of things. We definitely went out of the frying pan and right into the forest fire on this one.
I don't know.
As you are doubtless aware, Lady Frederica, the vow of Lord Simon himself binds us to protect them. Alas, our house is not what it once was.
What are you talking about?
To cast aside its honor? My father, as well, likely had a hand in orchestrating their protection.
Oh, hopefully you have a solution.
Ah, my friends, I apologize that we once again meet under dire circumstances. You face a difficult choice, one I do not envy. Have you decided?
Hell no.
Not yet. We will, you can be sure.
They've got us by the small ones, and they know it. They made this request full aware of our history.
Lest you misunderstand, allow me to illuminate your position. You are not the noble hawks you think yourselves to be. You are vultures, feeding off the scraps of Soresly's corpse.
I can see how they can see that.
You've got some nerve.
Yeah, you tell them.
I speak from experience when I say that the title of saint is not to be worn lightly. Are you prepared?
Prepared? For what?
Doubtless you are aching to break free of your fetters, to take wing and soar. To do that, blood must be spilled. The blood of enemy, friend, and self alike. Your freedom lies at the end of a trail of dead. If you are not prepared to make that journey, to endure that sacrifice, then cast aside your pretensions and grovel.
Grovel or bleed? Poor options, both.
I will neither bleed nor grovel. Well, actually, bleeding is fine. I think he's right that the sacrifice has to be made at this point. Alright. 1.
In his time, Lord Simon protected the Roselle who fled Hyzant, and the village they established within the Wolffort domain. 30 years have passed since then. The Hierophant uses the illegal salt trade incident as leverage to demand those Roselle be sent to the source, where Hyzantian faith dictates they must reside. To secure the Hierophant's goodwill and the subsequent protection of House Wolffort, Serenoa has no other choice but to acquiesce. Thus, with House End ruined and a vacant position among the Saintly Seven to be filled, rumors of House Wolffort's ascendancy start sounding more credible than ever to the people of Hyzant.
Chapter 11, Part 1. Oppressions Under the Sun.
Lord Serenoa, I believe it may be in our best interests to turn over the Roselle after all.
I don't want to hear it, scrambled. House Wolffort Steward, Benedict Pascal, the steward of House Wolffort since the Salt Iron War. He has the absolute trust of his liege and has overcome countless difficulties with his intelligence and level-headed judgment.
But they fought so hard to escape Hyzant. They would never agree to return.
It would be a show of good faith to the Saintly Seven and secure House Wolffort's safety. If the situation calls for force, well, we must be prepared, to borrow Minister Exham's words.
I see. Give me time to think over the matter. Where is Frederica?
Oh, she left for the source with Prince Roland. She said she wanted to see where the Roselle lived for herself.
Well, she's not gonna like what she sees.
Indeed, Byzantine law requires all Roselle to make their home at the source.
She is most troubled over this, Lord Serenoa. Please, if you could...
I understand. I will make for the source at once.
I wonder if we could have some sort of leverage to better the situation of the Roselle down the line. Yeah, just so you're aware, there is a... So all of the red is Esfrost territory. This is where they started. They took the main capital. They're currently occupying the capital of the green territory. The green is us, from House Wolffort, and then Hyzant is this desert territory that has the blue outline. I'm actually surprised that there's no signs of our place being overrun in the meantime, but... Ooh, the dancer. A dancer approaches a certain man in Glenbrook with an intriguing offer.
Buy 3 for 2 fish. That's the offer.
Oh no.
Silvio Tellior, I presume?
Why are you talking to him?
Who might you be?
Lord of House Tellior, Silvio Tellior. A man who was once Lord of House Tellior, he is a famed opportunist who will do whatever necessary to see his house restored.
Someone who brings good tidings. An offer you may wish to consider.
The tidings hold these 3 fish. You can buy 3 for 2.
I am ruined. Who would want to offer me anything?
A fisherman dressed as a dancer.
It is Minister Edor's wish. Will you hear me out?
One of the saintly 7. Then you are Hyzantian.
My master is eager for your assistance, as you are quite close to House Wolffort.
Trouble's a brewing. Silvio was I guess he wasn't the boss, but we did fight his lackeys in a previous episode. He rushed our castle. He tried to invite us over for wine, and it was one of those moments where we tipped the scales to see who voted for what. And everyone was like, no, he's tricking us. From the throne room of Whiteholm Castle, Gustadolf begins the next stage of his plan. Let's see.
Thalus, thank you for making the necessary arrangements.
Archduce. This is always a tongue twister. Archduce of Aesfrost, Gustadolf Aesfrost. Archduce of Aesfrost, a firm believer in freedom. He is a broad-minded and level-headed ruler who has brought his nation to new heights by promoting those with skill rather than social status.
No need to thank me. I am your Prime Minister after all.
Thalus Aesfrost, Prime Minister of Aesfrost. Archduce Gustadolf's younger brother. He was appointed Prime Minister at a young age and is the second most powerful man in Aesfrost.
I have made sure those with any power in Glenbrook understand their place. They will do as we command.
Then everything is in place. It is time.
Release the fish sail.
Is there nothing I might do to aid you, brother?
Sister of the Archduke, Erica Aesfrost. Archduke Gustadolf's younger sister, unlike her older brother, she judges others based on their lineage and greatly dislikes those not from her family's main line.
If there were, I would tell you.
Sit down!
And the consortium, Thalus?
Oh, I expect we shan't have any trouble from them. I have promised them a considerable sum to stay out of our way.
Good. Now it is just a waiting game. I wonder how long the Hyzantians will last.
I mean, they're used to the desert, so they probably will last a long time. Frederica makes her way to the source to see her fellow Roselle, but...
Please, I'd only like to glimpse the goddess's sacred grounds for myself. It won't take but a moment.
That may be, but outsiders are not permitted into the source for such frivolities.
That may be.
And you are Rosellan. You ought to understand. That may be, but that may be, that may be, that may be. Stand the teachings better than anyone.
Frederica.
I can't resist sometimes.
Serenoa, forgive my impulsive behavior.
There's nothing to forgive. I too wish to learn more of the Roselle and Hyzant. Not knowing would make my decision easier, but still I feel I must.
Serenoa? From House Wolffort?
Yeah, you're dang right.
The very same. Lord Serenoa Wolffort.
Thanks, Roland. Totally normal guy and definitely not the last prince of a dying kingdom.
The one who will assume control of the salt trade in short order, as House End once did.
Oh, we're gonna be in charge of the trade?
We are here today for a preliminary inspection of the grounds.
So the rumors were true.
Well, are you refusing the newest addition to the Saintly Seven entry into the Source?
Of course not. Please, right this way.
Okay, this plan isn't looking so bad after the more time goes on. Wow, that hair animation was cool. Slow flow. There it is.
All right, you Rosellan wretches, time for worship. Minister Edor of the Saintly Seven himself will be giving the sermon today. You should be thankful. Heed his word, and your sins shall be cleansed.
Roselle, do you know why you are imprisoned at the Source, condemned to toil? It is because your ancestors committed the most heinous of sins. Long, long ago, they schemed to seize control of the salt that the goddess bequeathed to the people of Norzelia. They seized the Source for themselves, wresting every last grain of salt from other peoples, desperate for the resource. Using the salt they hoarded as a shield, they terrorized the land, destroying any who stood against them in their thirst for domination. Fanned by their greed, the flames of war long ravaged our land. Countless innocents lost their lives. What a terrible, arrogant people. Their cursed souls dwell within you, their progeny, to this very day. Indeed, the proof is in the very color of your hair. The same red as the blood that flowed from their countless victims.
Our people sinned against the goddess. We are a detestable blight upon Norzelia.
Okay.
Oh, goddess of salt, please, forgive us our sins. Forgive us.
Or rather, this is not okay.
Do not despair, for the goddess of salt is ever merciful and kind. She grants even the worst of sinners, even you, a chance to atone. That atonement will only come through hard work here at the Source. By quenching this earth with your sweat, by giving your lives to this labor, your cursed souls will be cleansed and welcomed back to the goddess's side. Only then, when your sins have been washed away, can you hope to be reborn into a pure body and once again walk upon Norzelia. People of the Roselle, surrender your lives to the Source and give your thanks to the great goddess.
O goddess of salt, for you I give myself, stained with sin as I am, to the Source. Thank you for granting us the chance to atone.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Even if this was true, and it definitely doesn't seem like it is. Okay, no, here's why it doesn't seem true. It definitely seems like a brainwashing scheme for sure, just by the choice of words that this Saintly Seven member is using. Where's the proof, you know? Like, where's the history books? What is it, like, aside from the guy that's just there standing above the people exhausted from working all day, who has this lecture prepared, you know?
That is enough. Now take that gratitude and turn it toward your work.
If I saw this situation in real life, I immediately wouldn't trust the guy. It doesn't even matter what the history books were. It would be the situation and the way that he is, you know, encouraging brainwashing. Or leading it, rather.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing.
This is atonement? And the Roselle accept it as a fitting punishment? Even if that story Idor told is true, no sin warrants this kind of cruel retribution.
Well said.
Hyzant maintains control over Salt now. Are they then not guilty of the same crime?
You are right. But this is as the Goddess of Salt commands, is it not?
The goddess or the Hierophant? Ooh, sparkly. This cask weighs nothing when compared with the weight of our sins.
Hey. I understand they've yet to replace Minister Soresly as overseer.
And so we lumber on, a beast without a head, no one to issue orders, such should a crisis arise.
It's hardly surprising. He was one of the Saintly Seven. They'll not replace him so hastily.
Rumors swirl that they might call upon the Wolffort boy. I don't care if they pick my own mother so long as the position is filled.
So they would instill me as overseer of the source if I can find my way into the Saintly Seven.
Pretty sure I knew that already.
I hope they give us water today.
The treatment of the Roselle here is utterly inhumane. I can do it. I can carry the salt.
How can the Holy State allow a man in this condition to continue working? I saw 2 sparkles, some right here. Who could just leave this $1,700 sitting here?
Register of the Roselle to notes. I might want to give that a look over.
This is the only work I've ever known. It's all I'm fit for now. Many years ago, some of us tried to flee this place. None would dare dream of doing that now.
Quality stone, let's go. What does that say? Movement bangle? Hey Frederica, I'm finding a lot of good loot in this place.
They force young and old alike to toil in deplorable conditions and have the audacity to call it atonement? They don't even tend to those who collapse from exhaustion. They treat my people worse than criminals. It breaks my heart to behold such cruelty. I can scarcely imagine what it must be like to suffer through this.
One of these two, probably this one. I don't want to do nigh impossible.
I understand how you feel, but we mustn't look away. We have to use this opportunity to learn all we can. I suppose so. After all, so few are granted access to the source. But I fear I cannot bear to stare into the void where Hyzant's humanity should be and see my people suffer.
Frederica.
I saw a sparkle this way. We need only follow the goddess's teachings in order to be absolved.
Ooh, another grounding amulet. Where was this one? There we go. Faster, faster! There shall be no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. Ah, Lord Serenoa of House Wolffort, I presume. I'm so sorry you had to lay eyes on the tainted ones, but this is where the Roselle pay their penance.
The tainted Roselle are fated to live out their days working in the source, in the hope that they may one day atone for their sins. They are nothing like the rest of us. By the very nature of their birth, they are impure and lack integrity. I like this answer. It's gonna fall on deaf ears. I want to wonder why everyone else isn't helping out with all this. Such would go against the goddess's will. The Roselle are to work this land to atone for what they've done, and they'll not be disturbed. Yet higher yields of salt would benefit all Norzelia. We do well enough for ourselves with the current yields, goddess be praised. She'll share her blessings with you if you come to count yourself among the faithful, but it won't change the fate of the tainted ones. Bruh. There's no way this statue stands here for this purpose. It was definitely something else in the past. They've just repurposed it and been brainwashing people. That's gotta be it. Saw something here. Money! Did I talk to you? Kind of just looking for any more spots, because this is where we find most of our really good gear, is moments like this. Maybe there's something up here. So how does this work? The water is a saltwater field, and then the salt just congregates here to a high enough layer where it almost works like ice? That's kind of interesting. That would suck though, like walking on, and I'm sure they're just wearing open-toed sandals or something, walking on water with salt underneath it, like grainy, watery stuff. It would wear your feet down. And then people are taking all this salt and putting it in food. It's filled with their blood, sweat, and tears. This is horrible. I feel like I'm missing one more thing. What more does Roland have to say? I'm gonna do something I haven't done yet. Here it is. Register of the Roselle. Quota met, failed to meet quota, given 3 lashes as a warning. Failed to even come close to meeting quota, given 5 lashes as a warning. Failed to meet quota for 3rd day in a row, given 10 lashes as punishment. Rations and water reduced by 1/3. Oh, there is another page. Failed to meet quota 10 days in a row, poor physical condition, fever shows no sign of breaking, suspended rations. Number 18815, deceased. Replaced by 9-year-old boy, failed to meet quota, given 3 lashes as a warning. Wow. It's straight up slavery. We should return to the encampment.
This is more awful than I imagined.
Will you still send any Roselle in the Wolffort domain here? Force them into a life like this?
It isn't right. It isn't just. I don't care that it would ensure our own safety.
Indeed, it would be unforgivable. What is just is constantly in flux depending on the circumstances. That said, protecting people is always the right thing to do. Wouldn't you agree, Serenoa?
I feel the same as you both, but...
My apologies. I didn't mean to place all the blame on you. Still, we continue stumbling on the path before us.
I don't know what to do.
Serenoa and his retinue return to their domain, their every step weighed down by the heavy task Hyzant has placed upon them. Elsewhere, the newly restored kingdom of Glenbrook begins to take action under Queen Cordelia's leadership. The kingdom issues a joint proclamation with Esfrost against Hyzant, halting all trade and severing diplomatic ties with the Holy State.
Wow, they're going full conquest. As unrest spreads across Norzelia, Serenoa must decide the future of the Rosellan villagers.
Esfrost and Glenbrook signed an agreement denouncing Hyzant.
Word only just arrived, and it is no mere rumor. They've issued a formal proclamation.
Preposterous! Gustadolf must have forced Cordelia's hand.
Definitely.
This is sure to make Hyzant cease salt shipments to the consortium. All this denouncement will do is hamstring Esfrost and Glenbrook both.
My brother... Gustadolf does not fight battles he cannot win. I'm certain this is part of some greater ploy.
I feel all of Norzelia stands on the precipice. But of what, I cannot say.
Each nation is making its move. We too must take action to secure our position before it's too late.
By which you mean expelling the Roselle?
To protect the Wolffort domain and its people, no one would dare hold such actions against you. Lord Serenoa, you must make a decision.
To the scales.
I saw what it is truly like at the source. The Rosellan are forced into back-breaking labor. No decent man would condemn another to such a fate.
But if we refuse the Hierophant, we will face the same dire consequences as House End. Should that happen, the Roselle would still be lost, would they not?
Then you think it is right to sacrifice the Roselle to save Wolffort?
No one is saying it is right, but a decision must be made. We must prioritize our own survival. That much should be clear. And survive we shall, if we can secure Hyzant's aid. Unless you know of another way?
Serenoa, I beseech you, not as one with Roselle blood in her veins, but as a person. As a Wolffort, you cannot give up the Roselle to Hyzant.
I appreciate each of your arguments, but we cannot debate this forever. It is time to decide. Once more to the scales of conviction.
Let's see how it pans out. We need Hyzant's support if we are to reclaim Glenbrook, but if it comes at a price, one of the Roselle under our protection must pay. I need some fresh air.
No, I can't get fresh air. I'm trapped. I'm trapped between a rock and a hard place.
Alright, Roland, you start.
Say.
I witnessed the Hyzant's treatment of the Roselle with my own eyes. They fled here in search of protection, and there is no way I could subject them to that cruelty yet again. We must surrender the Roselle to gain Hyzant's protection. There must be another way, Serenoa. We need only find it. Don't you feel the same? Esfrost made its position clear by severing its ties with Hyzant. Right now, we need the Holy State's support.
Certainly.
You're right. We may not understand his true intentions yet, but this is Gustastolf we're up against. He would not pick a losing battle. As we are now, our options are few and fewer still without the Holy State's protection. I know this is a difficult decision we face, Serenoa. Please know that I do not wish to lay the blame upon you. Wow. For the first time ever, Frederica and Gila are on different sides. That's interesting to see.
We must decide.
If we defy the Holy One, everything we have done until this very moment will have been for naught. House Wolffort needs Hyzant's support if it is to survive. It pains me to have say it, but the situation leaves us no choice but to surrender the Roselle. The Roselle are to be protected, even if it earns us Hyzant's ire. I thought you might be opposed. I should like to hear your thoughts, if you are open to sharing them. I want to say this one. I actually feel like this would be really good for Benedict. But just because it was unlocked doesn't mean it's the right answer. I want to say this one. The Roselle are citizens of Wolffort, and there is no future for a house that abandons its people.
Ah.
Your feelings for your people are praiseworthy, and every bit befitting of your station. But the situation that surrounds us cares little for feelings, and it is also your duty as a lord to approach it rationally. It appears our views are at an impasse. Allow me to ask you one more thing, my lord. The political climate took an unexpected turn once Esfrost cut ties with Hyzant.
Certainly not.
How do you believe House Wolffort should conduct itself going forward? These are both good. So this one's more of a threat, but this one's more of a, hey, we're going to be open and trade with you, because guess what? You're in a desert and we actually have food. Because we don't know if Esfrost is going to attack the Holy State first or us first. I'm going with the less wordy one for whatever reason. Can we not use continued trade with the Wolffort domain as a means to negotiate the Roselle's safety? Without Esfrost and Glenbrook, the Holy State has no one left to trade with, except us. The Archduke's intentions may yet be a mystery, but one thing is certain. Hyzant has suffered a devastating loss of salt taxes in the process. The Holy State needs us if they are to survive,
We may indeed be able to negotiate if we use that fact to our advantage.
I am decided.
In any case, tensions between the two nations are rising, and fast. We must be prudent in our actions. Benedict has been moved. Alright, Eridor.
Aye, lad.
My lord, everything we've done until now has been for the people. And the Roselle are our people too. There's no way we can just hand them over to Hyzant. We must surrender him. You can't be serious, lad. Could you really be doing something like that? There is something strange about the Holy State's fixation on the Roselle. I think it wise for us to tread carefully on the matter.
Are you joking?
But that fixation's exactly why we can't hand him over. Hyzant's absolutely obsessed with their imprisonment. There's got to be a reason for why. Which is all the more reason for us to protect him, just like Lord Simone's done for the past 30 years. This whole situation's got me so mad I can't see straight.
And so?
I'll ask you one more time, lad. Do you really think we should hand over the Roselle? I don't want to say that one. Because what, we're going to be the saint of the salt exchange, and then we're going to trade with our own selves, and then that's going to be... what? Like, do we actually have the resources to maintain that the entire time? They'll find someone else to take the position, like that one guy's mom. It's still better than the other two, though. I mean, this one is a middle ground. It kind of feels like I'm tossing them to the side, though. If we are... It kind of gives credit to what Eridor said, though, too. If we are too fixated on the Roselle, we risk exposing the rest of Wolffort to danger.
Aye, but...
I know that, I do. But just because my head knows it doesn't mean my heart does. What does your heart say, lad?
I feel this in my gut.
There is only one path for House Wolffort to take. Eridor appears indifferent to our plea. Anna.
Lord Serenoa.
House Wolffort has overcome countless hardships to get to where we are now. If we refuse to relinquish the Roselle, we will meet the same fate as House End. Our first priority must be our own survival. If we do not survive, we can do nothing for the Roselle. The Roselle are to be protected, even if it's You believe we must protect the Roselle. Why? Hyzant can no longer trade with Esfrost and Glenbrook. As their only remaining partner, we have grounds for negotiation.
Perhaps.
I see. So we can use the Archduke's decree to our advantage. Aye, even the great nation like Hyzant can only survive so long on its own. No one can tell what Esfrost is screaming. They can't hear him, he's so far away, tucked up in this nice little tight castle. So the Holy State is undoubtedly desperate for a trading partner. And we could use that desperation to secure the Roselle's safety. They would hardly be in a position to refuse, especially while preparing for their battle against the Duchy. It is a path worth considering. Do you harbor any doubts about the Holy State, my lord? Yeah, that's kind of the one up there. These two. The Holy State acts in accordance with the Hierophant's wishes. I fear giving in to one request would only be the beginning of many more.
Indeed.
I agree.
They must harbor their own suspicions of us being unbelievers. There is a chance that they continue to force us to make decisions like these, even if we relinquish the Roselle. We should find a way to keep a fair berth without bending to their will.
I must hear what the others think.
I understand your concerns, my lord. I have my doubts, truth to be told.
Inn has been moved. Alright, Frederica.
I saw the way Hyzant treated my people at the source, Serenoa. It breaks my heart just thinking about it. There is no question in my mind what we should do. I absolutely refuse to hand the Roselle over to those monsters. We must surrender the Roselle to gain Hyzant's protection? How could you say such a thing? Serenoa, I must know why. Only great answer, or only okay answer is the top one. The other two are terrible. We must obey the Hierophant for now. Once we have gained enough influence in the Holy State, we can change the Roselle's fate. You mean to say that gaining the Holy One's trust is our first priority? But the Goddess's teachings are absolute. Do you think any amount of worldly power would be enough to challenge her words? Even if we could change things, it would take time. And until then, the Roselle would be forced to endure an unspeakable fate. I would know one more thing, Serenoa.
In that case...
Just what do we stand to gain by earning Hyzant's trust?
Probably funds and provisions more than anything.
The safety of our domain. With Hyzant at our backs, we wouldn't need to worry about funds or provisions.
But...
I will not deny that we need both supplies and coin, but it comes at the price of innocent lives. The Roselle are people too, and to barter them like nothing more than objects is just too cruel.
I need a moment to think.
To be honest, I am afraid to choose. But choose we must.
Frederica's deep in thought.
What do you need?
The Roselle in that village. Hold on, something glitched. We're good? We're good.
The Roselle in that village are those who fled Hyzant and their descendants. If the Holy State asks for their people to be returned, we have little room to argue, and if we refuse, we will be branded as heretics. But bending the knee would earn you the title of Saint, Lord Serenoa. I think it is in our best interest to obey for now.
Nah, the Roselle are protected, even if it earns us Hyzant's ire. Frederica's like, what? You just told me otherwise.
So you would choose to protect the Roselle. May I ask why?
If we accept the Goddess's teachings, there is a chance we put even Frederica in danger.
Uh-huh.
Thank you, Lord Serenoa. It heartens me to know you care for her so. I must admit, I worried about that myself, but the Hierophant is trying to bring House Wolffort to their side. I doubt they would treat your betrothed so callously.
I require some time to think.
Do we focus on what we stand to gain, or the weight of what we might lose? The answer is not a simple one.
Gila's deep in thought. What's up, Huette?
The Roselle are people of the Wolffort domain, but if we defy the Hierophant, we'll face the same fate as House End. I am at a loss.
Well, I'm gonna keep you that way, so that way we all kind of decide the right thing in the end. Generally, when it comes to indecision, the people who know what is right will do what is right, and the people who are on the fence can be swayed. That isn't always the case, but it's kind of my social experiment for this game. Let's go. Harlow, I agree. The correct answer is protecting the Roselle, but
It is time to cast our votes.
There is a war going on.
We face a difficult decision. Do we surrender the Roselle living in our domain to Hyzant, or do we defy their orders? Approach the scales of conviction with your token at the ready.
And with conviction, and also your token. Also, where are the scales? Oh, they're right there. Alright, let's see how they vote.
I believe in you.
The road ahead won't be an easy one, but I believe in you, my friend. I think he's voting in favor of giving up the Roselle. I think that's what he's saying.
You make a convincing argument, my lord.
Let us try this path for the future of House Wolffort. Looks like he's voting to save the Roselle.
I am so sorry.
I am sorry, Serenoa, but I refuse to abandon my people. She is for saving them. I'll go for saving them, and then
I agree wholeheartedly.
I will follow the path of your convictions, my lord. That is 3 for saving the Roselle. They just need 1 more.
You have my vote.
You have my vote, Lord Serenoa. I think she's voting to save them. No, I convinced her otherwise. Oh no. What did Huette do?
Just can't see it your way.
Apologies, lad, but my mind's made up. I know for sure that's 4. At least.
The scales of conviction will illuminate the path we've chosen.
There it is. Looks like we're keeping him safe.
The way forward is decided. The Roselle are our people. We must shelter them, even if it earns us Hyzant's ire.
The right choice.
I suspected it would come to this. We have chosen our path, and now we must see it through. We will refuse to hand over the Roselle to Hyzant.
Oppressions under the sun. Completed. I can cry happy tears now. I'm sorry. Sorry for putting you through that. I want to go down, but I don't want to override. Whatever. Whatever. Let's keep chugging along.
Serenoa and company move to protect the Rosellan settlement. Noble as it may be, such an act of defiance toward Hyzant risks inviting the destruction of House Wolffort itself.
Chapter 11, Part 2. To the Bitter End. Wait, I thought House End was already over.
Hyzant will no doubt wish to ask questions of us. We can draw out the negotiations and buy some time.
Time enough to find a way to break them.
We have to inform the Roselle of the situation here.
I'll send an envoy and have them sheltered in Castle Wolffort.
Lord Serenoa, come at once. An army marches on the Rosellan village.
You're kidding.
You can't be serious.
Whose banner do they fly?
We know not.
And it matters not. We ride to their aid. Prepare for battle.
Looks like Hyzant made their decision before we did. Or? Is it Esfrost? Oh no, it's this guy.
Why? Why attack our village?
Representative of the Rosellan village, Jerome Laisme. Head of the Rosellan village in the Wolffort domain, he is deeply respected by his people.
Hierophant's orders were to return you to Hyzant.
Mercenary, Rufus Tyron, a mercenary known as Herobane, whose only loyalty lies with money. His life's greatest joy is cutting confident warriors down to size. And he was working with House Tellior last time we saw him.
Ha! Over my dead body!
This isn't Hyzant at all. Well, I guess actually the soldiers were Hyzantian soldiers, so. Let's see. Idor has a private talk with someone in the Hierophant's palace.
Did Silvio accept our offer?
Indeed he did. One glimpse of the reward set him on his way to the Wolffort domain.
Then all is in order.
Care to wager how House Wolffort will respond?
Why bother? If they comply, we make use of them. If they resist, we crush them. Either way, we endure.
How ruthless of you.
Yeah, well, we're not gonna be your pawns, so... Looks like my crew made the right decision. Yep. Anything going on with House Telior? Nothing. Alright. The Rosellan village is under attack, forcing Serenoa to turn his blade against former compatriots. Which former compatriots?
Come quietly and you'll live. Keep struggling and I'll slaughter you right here. What'll it be?
I'll never submit to the likes of you. Cease your assault at once. Lord Serenoa.
Well, well. Tell me, Serenoa, what do you hope to gain by protecting the Roselle?
Silvio.
How about you tell us what you're doing here, Silvio?
Mind your manners, Eridor. I stand before you as an emissary of the Saintly Seven.
Yo.
So Hyzant owns you. Is that it?
In so many words, yes. Now, if you'll excuse us, we have some Roselle to repatriate.
You'll do no such thing. House Wolffort shall protect these people.
So, you admit your betrayal of Hyzant. Get these traitors out of my sight, Rufus. Kill every last one if you must.
I wouldn't even spare them if you asked.
Stand back, everyone. Allow me to stay and fight for our freedom.
Very well, but keep your wits about you.
Let's try and keep that guy alive. Do I have time for a battle, or do I want to start with it next time? I'm feeling pretty good. It did say recommended level 18. We are generally under-leveled. And if last fight was any... Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Silvio is on this battle. That means we can kill him. Whoa, we can raise an ally's movement. That's kind of cool. And infuriate. Yeah, you're underselling that one. He might be tougher than Soresly. And this guy's back. Yeah, he can bolster his strength and physical defense. Does he just throw stuff now? He has a ranged attack now. Dang, this is gonna be a tough fight. Raise your attack and range. Oh no, just attack range, but still. Raise the strength of all allies within range for 3 turns. That's you? Let's hope there's only one of you. Yeah, the rest are mages. Okay. So we got 2 pods then. And honestly, this one probably is the more dangerous of the 2. There's our Rosellan spearman, Jerome. I can only pick up to 10. Well, it's a good archer map, but I think we are going to call it quits for tonight. Or actually, I don't often show what happens in the encampment, just because it's like a bunch of grindy stuff. Let me just showcase that off. But yeah, odds are we're not doing this fight today, but we'll see if this takes a long time or not. Alright, Archibald. Lady Frederica's mother and I crossed paths many years ago. It was quite the shock when I heard you and Lady Frederica were to be wed. Oh ho, it looks like somebody's ready for a class promotion. Who can we promote? Got a couple options for promotions. Dang, cliffhanger. Harlow, I didn't upgrade Roland last time, and I kind of regret it, because I wish I would have had pushback. Which is a knockback, which would have been really useful for the last fight against Soresly. Flash of Steel, wow. Although I think I want to upgrade Benedict. This whole 2-fold turn ability is great, plus having 1 TP more at the beginning of his battle would be really useful. I don't think I'm giving it to Rudolph. I don't think he needs it, really. He's pretty much fine as is. I also should look at the stat increases. I'm definitely upgrading Benedict this round. And then Roland next time. Because Roland gets sliced down pretty quick too. But Benedict lasts a long time. Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade Benedict.
Never stop learning.
Never stop learning. Nothing relaxes me more than the sight of a blazing forge and the sound of metal. I don't need to do lines right now. Okay, who can do upgrades? Can anyone do weapon upgrades? There it is. And then you as well. Oak. It is oak. I think I would rather upgrade our shaman over Hasabara, because she's kind of our next best mage. Asabar is fun, but kind of have a hard time finding her niche. What's this? Oh, magic attack. Nice. Right by rain, right of tempests. What are your abilities again? Ah. No. Summons a rainstorm, and then this one does damage. I think it would do Rite of Wind. I would lower the cost of the one that does actual damage. That makes sense to me. Just kidding, that's an ability she doesn't know yet. Yeah, Rite of Tempests. And increasing... What is the weather? What is the weather of the fight we're about to fight? It's clear. No. That means Frederica's gonna have a boost damage when it's clear. And if we mess with that, it's gonna screw us over. Interesting how our mages conflict. But if I upgrade Tempests, I know that Archibald has a bonus in Tempests. Yeah. But she doesn't know that ability yet, so... Probably just boost her magic attack. Yeah, let's do that for now. No, we're gonna boost Anna up. Okay, that's pretty much all the weapon upgrades we get now. Wonder if we have any new items for sale. It looks like it, right? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So I can rummage through that list. That means you have more stuff to sell too. Indeed you do. Indeed you do. Wow, there's a lot of stuff in here. Oh, including 2 new medals of bravery. Harlow, we can get everybody upgraded. Yeah, why wouldn't I do this? These all cost 1. So we can just add them all to the list. And I don't know why I wouldn't buy these. Dude, I can switch out one of my party members? That's cool. But I'm gonna get more quietus points instead first. Does anyone else require crystal? No. I think you're the only one that needs leather. Spider silk, spider silk. Oh, do I give the upgrade to the hawk archer or the old man with an awesome shot? That's hard. Probably the hawk archer though, like, let's be real. Yeah, let's be real. That's the right choice. Ooh, increases crit rate. And the duration of blinding arrow or shadow stitch. Yeah, I think that was the right call. Alright. You need oak, silver, indestructible stone. I think you're the... Oh no, you two need indestructible stone. Listen, Eridor's great. He's one of our best units, if not like the best. He's always the one that survives. But I gotta give the upgrade to my guy Jens. He's gotta have some killer fun things to mess with, you know? Spring trap, constricting that. Okay, TP reduction. Little lackluster, but still good, still good. Looks like your stuff is pretty run-of-the-mill. I mean, yeah, there's your upgrade. It seems that silver is the high commodity of the evening. But I would be remiss if I didn't upgrade Roland. Considering how he is a main character and the other three are not. So, decision made. Piccoletta, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think upgrading any of your stuff is really useful because you rely on items and decoys the most. Like, you're not really a damage dealer. You're effective already as is basically what I'm saying. Alright, Roland, promotion time. No, he's got a fancy
This day shall be yours.
Alright, and the final promotion goes to... probably not Rudolph. Probably not Rudolph. Probably the Hawk. Our healer already does a great job.
Serve.
Oh, I talked over you, sorry. Lionel, I'm hesitant to spend any amount of money on anything so that I miss out on something else. Ooh, Jade Thumb Ring increases experience in battle. Definitely worth the buy. I'll give it to someone eventually. Listen, I'm a sucker for crits. But I love Shadow Stitch. And I can switch it anytime. Yeah, this is gonna be useful. Alright, it's time to grind. I think we just do the money maker for a while. Until we feel good enough to defend the arena. Yeah, let's just do that. Get enough dough to get enough upgrades with the selection made in... in what's his name's camp, or shop rather, Lionel.
My men shall as you command.
For the honor of House Wolffort.
Understood.
Excellent.
Aye, can do.
I'm pretty sure these guys are weak enough to just go for it. But if there was one person I wanted experience for... well, I mean, it would usually be the lowest one. So Benedict? Okay, aside from Benedict... Anna and Frederica. I was thinking about giving it to Anna, but then she would skyrocket even faster. Which might be a good thing. Let's do that. Ooh, this would go great with Hasabara. Alright, anyone need HP? You don't really need that. I'd rather give you a defense ring there. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, okay, we're good. I think we're just gonna power through this because we are over leveled for it. And it's mostly for the Muns. Begin. Oh, Harlow, this is an auxiliary battle. This is a smaller battle. Basically for grinding.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Because we are too weak.
This is our chance.
Our victory is assured.
My turn. You won't catch me.
Now it's my turn.
From where shall we strike? We doing this?
We are not getting any experience. Nope.
Trying something new.
I'll show you what I can do. Don't be afraid. Whoa! Allow me.
Ooh.
Burn! Very well. Tremble in fear!
You cannot impede progress! Combat is not thine elves' forte.
I see a path to victory. This will serve well.
Your orders? Suffer. You won't escape.
It's over.
For the honor of House Wolffort. Now I end this.
Leave everything to me.
What a...
Well, that worked.
Follow my lead.
To work.
You're done for!
I hope you're watching, Grandfather. The fruits of my studies! I fight for peace. Ha!
Behold true power.
Stay down!
Let us pry out their weakness. This is our chance.
Lionel always pays his debts. You cannot impede progress!
I will end this.
Watch me work.
Lionel has arrived!
To work.
I'll send you flying!
Okay, how much gold do we get from that? I wonder if the other ones give a better reward. Might be the case. Small victory, but we'll take it. Maybe I should be conscientious about what I want to upgrade, but how do I choose from this long list? Ooh, I can increase the jump of my healer? That is huge. We're doing that for sure. Wait, what's Jens's upgrade? TP cost decrease and HP increase. Both very useful. However, getting a better mobile healer sounds more appealing to me. We could probably buy all the quality stuff in this shop. In fact, we could probably just buy everything in this shop. Should I increase? I like the whole crit thing. Not gonna lie, I love Rush. Rush is great. Oh, I ran out of money. We need more money. I hope it has the same characters. Looks like it. Different positions though. But that's okay. Let's just go for it. This game has 100% grown on me. Like, it might be one of my favorites now. Like, top 5 ever of all time.
Let us pry out their weakness. All for victory.
Our victory is assured.
My turn.
Vanish.
Shadows conceal me.
Come on, then.
Ha! From where shall we strike? Death from above! Ready. Aim and fire! Close, but not quite.
I'll show you what I can do. The fruits of my studies.
I fight for peace.
To ashes. Behold true power. The heavens reign.
Have you brought coin?
What does tempt do?
Lionel has many tricks.
Does that mean he's fighting on my
I see a
side?
path to victory. All for victory.
Lionel shall use this wisely.
Sound strike. Allow victory is within reach.
Ready. You're done for! Defeat is not an option. Wait your turn.
Together, sound strike.
Oh, nice. Lionel can make people go on our side. That's cool.
Don't be afraid. Allow me. Flame, heed my call. The heavens judge you. Silence.
Now it's my turn.
Ain't over yet. Thank goodness.
Let us pry out their weakness.
You cannot impede progress.
I will end this. This'll hurt.
Lionel has arrived.
Let's go then. Trying something new. From where shall we strike?
Here I come.
My stratagem is superior. There is always a way.
Have you brought cork?
Time to work. Shadows conceal me.
Now it's my turn. What are you and your cups about?
I will end this.
These guys shooting fire arrows? They are. Ooh, a fire eater time. Whoops.
We fight as one.
That was the wrong person.
Behold true power.
Let's go then. This'll be fun. For the honor of House Wolffort.
Time for some sorcery.
I see a path to victory.
You cannot impede progress!
Very well.
Feisty, aren't we?
Allow me.
Let's go then. Forward!
Let us pry out their weakness.
Here I come.
Lionel has arrived!
The heavens judge you. Stay down.
That's more like it. Victory. Alright, let's use your hammer. I think a charm is a really good thing. And I do love me a good spring trap. Hard to decide where I should spend these. I could just keep them. I'm just gonna keep them. We're gonna run that routine one more time, but then I think I'm gonna call it after that, because I haven't had anything new to say for a bit. And I would like to get people up to level 18 as is recommended, because the two main enemies are going to be tough in the next fight. Close quarters, more like close dimes. Yuck.
I see a path to victory.
All for victory. Lionel always pays his debts.
Time to work. You won't catch me.
Why do I get the
Come on,
feeling
then.
that Lionel doesn't always pay his debts?
All right! Forward! Now, I end this. Let's go then. I'll send you flying!
Here I come! Lightning! Let me show you what I've learned. Two ashes.
Behold true power.
The heavens rage!
Have you brought cork? This is just business.
I see a path to victory. We must stay vigilant.
Prophet comes to the prepared.
Interesting.
Sound strike. Victory is within reach.
Ready. You're done for!
You win.
Time for some sorcery. The fruits of my studies!
Leave everything to me. What a pain.
From where shall we strike? Ha-ha!
Let me show you what I've learned.
Very well.
Lionel has arrived! Lionel has many tricks.
I shall try my level best. There is always a way.
Prophet comes to the prepared.
We doing this? Trying something new.
Your orders?
Shadows conceal me. Come on, then. No slacking off.
Cheers.
Here I come. I fight for peace.
Very well.
From where shall we strike?
Prophet comes to the prepared.
I shall try my level best. Let us steel our defenses.
This'll hurt.
I think we've pretty much hit our cap on that one. Alright. Just for the benefit of anyone who's watched this far, including you, Harlow, I'm gonna go ahead and do this level 17 defend the arena battle. You were outnumbered, and allowing even one of them to slip through will spell disaster. Wonder how tough it'll be. Wow, looks pretty stacked. This'll be tough on its own. Guessing these guys can reach across. They can. Alright, who's my most defensive here? We're gonna put one defensive unit on each. 24, 3, 5. Oh, the floor isn't spikes this time. Notable difference. This actually looks pretty good. All right. Wait, what did it say? I totally missed that. I wasn't even paying attention.
Prophet comes to the prepare.
First things first, let's in tandem Benedict so he can get a move on. Gonna ruffle the feathers of the healer.
Combat is not thine elves' forte.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
He's gonna do now on Frederica.
Preparation is key.
And then set up.
Allow me.
She's gonna step forward. We're gonna get a scorch off. Maybe a pillar of fire? That sounds fun. 112. 124. Or do I want to blazing change this guy? No, Scorch sounds good to me.
Blaze, heed my call.
Time to work. Ha! I feel stronger already. You won't catch me.
For victory! This is it!
Leave everything to me. Ain't over yet.
Sorry to worry you.
I'm old, not a pushover.
Forward! Death from above!
That hit the mark. To lead, I must grow.
We doing this? Eat dirt!
Oh, I missed.
Ow, ow, ow! Here I come.
Oh, shoot.
Behold true power.
The heavens raise!
Maybe next time.
These foes are not to be trifled with. It is time to
I can
strike.
do it! I fight for peace. Heed my call! We will make our ideals reality.
Lionel has arrived! Lionel's coin purse grows heavier!
I think I can leave that guy alone.
This won't be easy. I'll try this.
I admit it. I'm on my back foot.
What are you and
My
your
apologies.
cups about?
For the honor of House Wolffort.
Wait your turn. Let's go then. I'll send you flying!
I hope you're watching, Grandfather. Don't be afraid. I did it. Very well. The heavens rage!
Victory is within reach. Allow victory is within reach.
I will end this. Forgive me!
Victory is not yet out of reach. Stay composed.
Lionel always pays
For the
his
future
debts.
of House Wolffort.
You cannot impede progress. Lionel has many tricks.
Nope. Well, that one didn't work.
This is where you fall! I shirk from no danger!
This is going extremely well.
Here I come!
Bit of a bind, this. Was nice knowing ya.
Forward!
Perish if Lionel may.
Ready. I'll send you flying!
No!
Time to work. It's for life. This is the end.
Very well.
Okay, so I know there's a couple of bags down and around here. Just the one there? Yep, just the one there.
Victory is not yet out of reach. There is always a way.
Time to work. You won't escape. Into the shadows.
Allow me. Stay right there!
I won't lose! Be gone!
Lionel has arrived! We all have our weaknesses!
Oh, that didn't work again. Oh, I didn't even see that bag right there. Dang.
Here I come!
Dip-a-dip-bum, dip-a-dip-bum, dip-a-dip-bum-dip-a-dip.
I need a heal from you.
I can heal too!
You're a lifesaver.
For the honor of House Wolffort. Now I end this.
Don't kill Benedict.
Oh, he didn't. Nice.
This ain't pretty.
Was nice
Fortune
knowing you.
smiles on Lionel!
Ow! Ow! Ow!
We doing this?
You're done for!
Very well. The heavens raise!
Haven't lost anyone yet.
Allow me.
I must find a way.
Damn! It ends here!
I will end this. Flames, heed my call! Here I come! Out!
Oh,
Ow.
no.
I'm cutting you off.
Ready.
You're done for!
Defeat is not an option.
Perish.
Bit of a bind, this.
No slack
You'll
it
be
off.
well compensated.
My turn.
Behold true power.
Damn!
I see through you!
These foes are not to be trifled with.
Yeah, they're fine.
Preparation is key.
Forward!
I can still stand. To ashes. For a better world. Here I come.
just one enemy left. I am surprised I didn't lose anybody.
I can heal. Thank you, friend.
That was a lot of foes.
We doing this?
But that's what advantageous positioning will do.
Might use this.
If you're smart with it.
Lionel has arrived!
My turn. You won't catch me. A new power.
Ooh, Slumber Stab for Anna. That's fun.
Just gotta do it.
Ain't over yet.
Keep fighting.
Well, congratulations are in order.
For victory!
The heavens judge you.
This is kind of a fun one, though.
Forward!
Because you can get so many people involved in such a big map.
I must find a way.
Here I come.
Let's go then.
I will end this.
Have you brought Corey?
Charge! My lance strikes true!
And we got more gold than the last one. We got a good flow of experience. I definitely could do that round a couple times. But I'm tired for tonight. That'll be an interesting battle to watch over again. Can't quite afford another one. But we can hammer away. We have 6 quality stone. Wow, that's a lot. Jens, I don't think you've ever perished. What is that ability? Huh. I think that's it. I think that is all that is coming to mind. Yeah, this episode was a good one. I guess I'm curious about character stats now that everyone is so upgraded. Our top 3 for highest HP are Jens, Anna, by my surprise, and Lionel. Our top 3 for strength are Roland, Hasabara, and Serenoa. Physical defense go to Eridor, no surprise, Benedict, and Anna. See, Anna's more than just like... She's got stealth, she's got really good stats, she can move twice in a turn, like... Definitely just overpowered character in general. Has the highest evasion, yada yada. Highest magic attack goes to our 2 mages, and then our healer, and then Narv is in 4th. Narv, I wonder why... Oh, it's probably because you're a lower level. And you have healing capability as well as magic attack. Magic defense goes to all 3 of our mages. Highest luck goes to Serenoa, and then Benedict and Lionel have high luck as well. What exactly does luck do again? Is that 4 crits? Chances of a critical strike during attacks, yeah. And Roland actually has a really good one with one of his abilities. Where can I find that? There it is. His Fit and Fortuitous ability gives him a lot more luck when he's at full HP. Accuracy, high accuracy go to Anna, Archibald, Serenoa. Fastest units are Anna, Roland, Medina. Highest evasion, Anna, Piccoletta, and Roland's up there too with highest evasion. That's interesting, I haven't seen that before. Obviously our Hawk can jump the highest. Anna again with another one. And anyone with a 3 jump is really useful. Our healer also got an increase in her jump height, so that's cool. Highest movement goes to Roland. Ooh, Benedict got a movement boost somewhere. Or is he holding an item that does that? He's holding an item that does that. And then a whole bunch of people with 5 movement. And then here's our record for times deployed. Kind of cool to look at to see where everyone stands. I think my favorite non-main story heroes is Jens. I just like the engineer and the spring traps, and ooh, he gets Slumber Strike at 19 too. That's cool. You got a Slumber Stab. Very cool, very cool. Yeah, I'll want to get a few more people up to level 18 for sure, for sure. Alright, time for me to hit the hay. Another exciting night. Another major step towards progress. I'm glad that everyone decided to save the Rosellans. So, I'll be excited to clear their village next time. My profound thanks for watching. As always, I appreciate your time. You know how to do the YouTube thing. If you enjoyed the video, please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose. And next time you can expect us to clear out that village. We're gonna save our betrothed people, as you should. Alright, I'll catch you next time. Peace. Dun, 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 dun.